And welcome to Donkey Kong here on Rosecar Let's Play. Yeah, an arcade game. Okay, so what gives? Well, we wrapped up Super Mario Bros. 2 recently, and I'm trying to do like 3 videos at a time. You know, so since we wrapped up with Mario 2, I thought, let's just play some Donkey Kong. But not just any Donkey Kong. This is Donkey Kong, the original edition. That's right, all 4 levels right here. I think it's about time we actually enjoyed a little bit of this game. It's an arcade game, and it's just a one-off video. It's nothing important, so just having a little bit of fun. After all, that's what video games are meant, is to have fun. You know? Missing a few of these barrels. I like this to go ahead and rack up the points. There we go. And I just like to see how far I can get. Now, of course, this is, as we see here, this is the NES variation of Donkey Kong. And I'm trying to recall... Okay, the only way you could actually get Donkey Kong Original Edition, it was a pre-order bonus for, I think it was for Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze for the Wii U. But, yeah. I didn't get that game. I didn't pre-order it at that time, but I do have my ways of getting games. Okay, yeah, it's a ROM, so but who cares? Now this is the game, the level that was omitted from the NES version. This here is obviously the conveyor belt level, and it's a little tricky because you're trying to avoid some of this stuff and trying to climb up the ladders and keep going up and down. It's a pain, but whatever. I got through it. Man, this is cool. I used, my sister, we probably, try this again. Can't get the words out. Every once in a while, my sister and I, we would play Donkey Kong. Because a couple Christmases ago, I bought her a Wii U for Christmas. And I figured that her and I can just play games together. There we go. Cleared it. And I managed to convince her. I actually bought her off of the Nintendo eShop bought her Donkey Kong. And every once in a while we play it. It's fun. It's a fun little game. Of course, I kind of grew up with this game. I mean, at the time, I think I still have it. I have the Atari 2600 version of Donkey Kong. And a little fun fact here, whenever you listen to, if you hear someone playing a video game, sometimes you hear these weird sound effects coming from the game, and chances are it's Donkey Kong for the Atari 2600. Where's this guy going? Okay, he's going that way. I'm going to grab this hammer just in case. There we go. There we go. I just had to get out of there. Boop, and Donkey Kong goes boom. Yeah. But I've always felt the NES version of Donkey Kong, although it was pretty close to the arcade edition, it was missing that one level, so I always felt that that game was not complete. But here we go. Playing it now. Now, let me see here. I remember a little fun story. It was about 21 years ago this summer. I still had a Nintendo. It was 1996. And I went to this one, I went to this one yard sale, and they had a bunch of, oh shit, that sucked. They had some NES titles, and one of them was Donkey Kong Classics. Now, I already knew that Donkey Kong itself on the NES was not a complete game because it was missing that one level. Why it was omitted, I'll never know. But, yeah, they had Donkey Kong Classics there, and I was like, mine. I didn't care how much it was. It was like $5. I was like, gimme. And, I really wish I never would have gotten rid of my NES, because I really loved playing Donkey Kong. And what happened with that was, it was in the early 2000s, I was engaged to somebody, and what happened there is, When I became engaged to this one person, I had a massive game collection. I had like so many game systems and a ton of games, but I didn't make a lot of money at the job I was at that time, so I was just trying to get a good little head start on the potential wedding. So I sold a lot of things. Well, that didn't fare too well because she ended up leaving me for somebody else. So all these game systems that I had, oh, that sucked. All the stuff I sold just so that way we could have a head start and have a good wedding, it was for naught. So that was really disappointing. Okay, good, got that. So ever since then, I've been wanting an old-fashioned Nintendo. But I just wanted to relive those days. But on the bright side, I got this stuff here that I'm playing. And of course I got the Retron 5. And that makes the games look really good on HDTV. Okay, I'm staying up here. Oh, that was smart thinking. Right there. Okay, go on up. But yeah, I mean, someday I'll come across an NES, and because I got NES games, I do. Like I said, because I have a Retron 5. But you know, as great as that is, it's just something about having an actual NES that just, I don't know, it just makes it so special. But someday. Okay, gotta get over. Boom. Alright, upsy daisy. That's probably something that wasn't even in the NES version, is when you get up to Pauline and then Donkey Kong, in the NES version, Donkey Kong just stays right there. But just trying to emulate the arcade version, they animated Donkey Kong climbing up the ladder. So they actually, you know, did that, just give a nice little touch. Okay. Alright, I'm a little trapped here. Okay, he's going down. Oh, okay, good. Good. Thank you for moving. Oh, it keeps on moving. Good, thank you. You're making this very, very easy for me. I appreciate... Oh, jeez. Oh, you're going down. Where's this thing? Where are you going? Well, you're coming up. I'm going down. Got it. Yeah. This is definitely... It just brings back so many memories. Oh, another version of... Now I'm thinking about it. Another version of Donkey Kong that I played was on the Commodore VIC-20. It was okay. I think that was a complete game as well. It had all the levels. But it just, when you compare it to the arcade and obviously years later the NES version, it just didn't look the best. So, okay, here we go. Ooh, double jump. I mean, jump over 2 barrels. Very good. Oh, okay. There we are. Just give me them points, man. Just give me them points. Okay. Let's go and jump over that barrel and up we go. I'm doing great. I don't know how long this video is going to last. He says as he sounds a little cocky. Oh, geez. That thing's really moving. Okay, well, we're going to go down. Ooh, it's going the other way. Okay, at least try to get some points here. Whoa! Holy moly. And, come on. Whoa, okay, we're going this way. I think that's the best thing to do. Okay. All right. Avoiding. And... Ooh, that was a challenge. And we're just gonna take the elevator up. See, this is level 3, as indicated. I think the farthest I've ever gotten in this game was to level 5. Because remember, the elevator in this on this board went really fast, and that was really stupid. I should have just waited. Anyway, I got one more life left. Let's do this. Okay, so I got the umbrella. Oh, damn, are you kidding me? I didn't think I was jumped that far down. Okay, well, whatever. Fine, have it your way. But anyways, yeah, that's Donkey Kong. And I think when we let me try it again. I think when we come back to an NES game, I'll have to give that some thought. I mean, I'm definitely going to come back to an NES game to kind of like fill the slot for where we played Super Mario Brothers 2 and now playing Donkey Kong. So I'll give that some thought as to what game I should play next. And I'll tell you what, why don't you give me a suggestion? What NES game would you like me to play next? Okay. Think I'll do Mario 3 here eventually, but just not right now. But just give me some suggestions. What NES game would you guys like to see? All right, so on the next episode of Rose Card Let's Play, another awesome video to get you through today. So, until you hear from me again, I'll see you on the flip side.